I just want to touch on the Jrue Holiday trade, Milwaukee Bucks. This is one of the most, to me, underrated trades because you're looking at Jrue Holiday, which is also a defensive, all-NBA team defensive guy. He's a good locker room guy. He understands the game of basketball to one of the highest degrees. He's one of the most underrated point guards out there. He can shoot the three, which is going to space the floor for Giannis Antetokounmpo, because part of the problem with Eric Bledsoe is the fact that Eric Bledsoe is not a consistent three-point shooter, and he doesn't really understand time and score. Jrue Holiday understands time and score. He's going to be playing in the Eastern Conference, or the Eastern Conference, with not a lot of guard play. You look out west, you're dealing with the CP3s, you're dealing with Steph Curry, you're dealing with Damian Lillard. You're dealing with so much guard play every night in and night out. He's going to the East, where it's not going to be like a ton of guard play. He's going to be able to sit in that chair defensively and lock people up. And which is good. What's good about that is that's going to trigger the Milwaukee Bucks fast break offense. Part of the Bucks' problem is this. They don't have, or they've never had, a floor general that can get them to their half-court set. That's why if you look at the Bucks regular season, they're awesome. They're amazing. They run the fast break like crazy, like nobody's business. They get a ton of easy baskets. They're pushing the ball. Push. When the game slows down in the playoffs, they struggle mightily. That's why you see them, these exits against the Heat, Toronto Raptors when they're up 2-0 the year prior. They just can't play a half-court set properly. You plug in Jrue Holiday, which is an extension of the coach, he's going to elevate their half-court game a whole heck of a lot. Now, part of the problem now is there was a trade between the Kings and the Bucks, which was they were going to get Bogdanovich to help space the floor, but that trade looks like it's going to fall through. But I'm sure one way or another they could find another shooter to pick up. Dude, they did lose Wes Matthews, so that does hurt. In the NBA, shooters, you know, they could come at a small premium. You know, you're going to find some guys on the open market that can knock down a shot here and there. Especially if you're looking at Giannis and the gravity he creates and the fact that you cannot help off of Jrue Holiday. You cannot dig. You can't help one pass away anymore. That's going to open up the floor for everybody. So this trade is, to me, this trade is huge because this signifies that the Milwaukee Bucks should be going to the Eastern Conference Finals. Anything less than the Eastern Conference Finals for the Milwaukee Bucks is a failure. The organization, to me, in my opinion, has done everything they can to coddle Giannis in terms of getting him the players, showing the commitment to winning, bringing in shooters. To me, they've done everything. They've committed to Giannis. Now it's time for Giannis to bring his part to the table and push them over the hump. They brought in the piece. They brought in a point guard. He didn't have a solid point guard. They got the point guard. They brought in rebounding. You know, he has the Lopez guy. They brought in everything that he needs. So now it's just time for him to pony up and get better and excel. You know, no more exits to the Heat or the Raptors when you're up 2-0. No, none of that crap no more. He has to elevate his game, and Jrue Holiday helps him elevate. You know, he elevates the team and it takes pressure off of Giannis. But now it's up for Giannis to pony up. He can't pony up. No more talk about all this MVP stuff. Nobody wants to hear that crap because that team always, year after year, has been transitioning to make a push. So it's Giannis to make the next push. Hoops Junction, Hoops Hoopla. Like, comment, subscribe.